Hey guys, here's the super fast tutorial on how to remove etching from Great Eastern Cutlery pocket knives here. This one specifically has a 1095 blade. I don't know how much of a difference that makes, but I'm just for reference, that's what I'm doing. This one I'm working on, as you can see. Actually, you can't see in the camera, but I can see there's still a little bit of an etch left in there. But basically, I tried a bunch of different techniques on this, seeing which one works best. As you can see, there's kind of like a bit of convexing at the edge. That was from a different method, so kind of don't pay too much attention to that. You will have some with this method, but it will not be that pronounced. So this is only for satin finished etch removal on GEC knives. If they're polished, just use flits. That's the way to go. But this is for if it's a satin. So what I found, what I'm using is 800 grit sandpaper, because that's what I have. Wearing gloves to try to not get too much sweat on the blade, at least at this time. So 800 grit, I would recommend... Nice. I'd recommend starting at 600 and then going up to 800 for a finish. But pretty much what you're doing, I just have a little scrap of sandpaper, and all I'm doing is running it across the blade like that. Basically, I push it in, I kind of hike my knee up, sort of closer to my chest, push this into like the thigh material of my jeans, and then I'm just running it across in the same direction as the grind lines. And just do that a lot. It's going to be up to your eye and your discretion. But as you can see with that finish there, you can get it looking really nice and satin and remove any ugly etching that's on there. This one had a particularly horrendous looking lettering on there, so I'm working to remove it. So hopefully that helps. Give that a shot. Maybe I'll check back at the end of the video here and show you the final result. Alright, so here's what it looks like after a bit of sanding. This is all that I'm going to take it to. The etch is gone now, and then I'm going to let any of these uneven lines are just going to kind of patina out as I use this. You can get it to look pretty darn nice though with this method, and I found that 800 grit matches nicely here with the factory grind grit. So I think that worked out pretty good. Like I said, just run that sandpaper the direction. Try it when you're doing it. I try to kind of hit on and then drag off. I don't worry about trying to kind of a swooping pattern is how I did it. Came out pretty good. You can still see this kind of convexing a little bit. And like I said, that was from a different technique on a block. That was incorrect technique on my part. So when you do it, it should be totally fine. Just go over the factory grind and just use your finger as the backer for the sandpaper. All right, hopefully this is helpful to some of you guys. I'm pretty happy with the result, and I'm looking forward to using this thing. All right, have a good one.